This is real life right here.
Turn the light on.
Literally just got out of bed and walked in the office to get my camera. I look so pretty, don't I? But we're gonna be getting ready today. Okay, Blue, I'm taking you out. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, good morning. It's Thursday.
I can wash my hands.
Can't let you go. I don't have any pants on, so. So, update if you watched my last video. I got some of these Starbucks toasted graham pods. They're pretty good. I still really like the Pike place.
Mom, I like coffee.
Yeah, me too.
But why not sharing?
I thought I'd started my dishwasher last night, but I didn't, so I just started it.
Coffee.
In my hands. I'm not gonna try to vlog too recklessly because I plan on getting ready. It's so late, like in the morning. I'll talk more about this later, but alright. So I'm going to read some of my Bible and drink my coffee and then probably start to get ready. I'm going to turn the TV down. I am going to be annoyed by this TV flashing on my face. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm going to be going to Griffin's school tonight with Andy. We have a required parent thing. It's like an hour and a half long. Yeah, we're going to it tonight. So we have to go to that tonight. It's like for new families. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like what I do when I get ready for church. Pretty much my go-to look, like with my hair, like when I curl it and do my makeup. So I'm going to show you guys that today. Just chat while doing that. So talking about all these things on my mind and stuff. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't want to take up too much vlogging time. I just kind of want to introduce that. Just like the perfect stay in bed weather. Okay, so I was about to put this on and I wanted to show you guys because it's new. I got this in NPR. Glam Glow sends me stuff, but I used this once and I used it on Andy too, and I really liked it. So this is the Glam Glow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. It had me question it at first because it said that not recommended for use on extremely dry, reactive, or sensitive skin. So I didn't use it for very long. Like when I put it on, I didn't leave it on very long. It said 10 minutes, but I think I did it for maybe 5 because I just really wanted to try it because it said it was the holy grail for instant camera ready, super glowing skin. So like, I mean, how can you tease me like that, you know? So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna put this on, take a shower real quick, and then be back. This is my face after the shower. After the face mask and everything. It just feels really exfoliated, but super dry. So like I'm about to moisturize. I'm gonna use my regular moisturizer, the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. So I usually do my makeup first, so that's what I'm gonna do. This isn't the ideal location for you guys, but I do plan on doing a what is in my makeup bag video. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna wear my jeans and then just like a little top. Nothing like fancy, but not too casual. So I always use primer water first. This is the Smashbox primer water. I love this, so good. Use more than the recommended. This is gonna get really annoying, this lighting situation I have going on. Now, I'm not self-tanned at all right now. I'm pretty fair. I have foundations that I love when I'm tan, and then when I'm pale, I don't have a whole lot of options. And so I have to always make it work. But I do have the Too Faced Born This Way in Ivory, which I like on my skin. So sometimes like I have to mix this because sometimes it's too pale. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I literally just go straight in with foundation after my primer water. I don't use anything else. Wish I could wear this. I love this foundation, but I think it's too... I'm going to try to mix the two just because I really want to use this. This is the Mayron Celebre Pro HD Cream Foundation. This stuff is so good. I bought this because I wanted to test it out to see if I wanted to use it in my makeup kit and get more shades. And I really think I do because I'm obsessed. It just looks so, so good on the skin. But I think this shade is kind of not my shade. It's a little dark. So I'm going to mix this. And I'll usually, when I use this, I use like a little foundation brush. I'll use this one. This one's by Lime Life. But I'll like go right in and then I'll just swirl it on my face. But since I'm mixing this, I'm just gonna put like some stripes on my face. I've got some stress breakouts. I'm so effing stressed right now. So I've been playing Trivia Crack, you know, and I had a question literally right before I got on here to film, like getting ready. And this is my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki F80. So good. You need this if you don't have a foundation brush you love like this. You need this one. I have a 20% off, I think. I'll link that down below. It's always down below in my videos. But anyways, I'm just gonna pump a little bit of the Ivory foundation and then just start buffing the two together. Let's see what happens. Okay, anyway, so I had a question on there and it was like, why is black, like why would a black cloth get really hot in the sun? And the answer was worded like this. It said, because the darkness absorbs the light. And I was like, I don't know. You ever see something and it's not really what it's not what it's talking about, but it hits you differently? Like it like speaks to you differently. It spoke to me like, you know, I've had so much joy in my, like with myself lately, just like, it's like, it just sounds so silly when you say it out loud sometimes, but like, you know, just from going to church, I've honestly, I think I was telling Andy this, but there was a point in my adulthood, this Ivory shade is like throwing off my foundation. I swear, it's like so yellow. I don't know. Yeah, like I told Andy this, that, you know, a long time ago when I was like 20 or so, I started going back to church again. But, you know, I was raised Catholic and I was going back to Catholic church. And, you know, for like a couple of weeks, it felt good to be there. But I feel like I was almost there because like it just made me feel like my youth and my innocence, you know, just because like I grew up going to that church like twice a week in grade school. I just didn't connect. I didn't really get anything out of it in a, you know, in a way. And so after like, you know, 3 weeks or so, I was just like forcing myself to go. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in light neutral. I was just kind of like forcing myself to go. But we've been going to church every week since Easter and I cannot wait to go. Like when it's Friday and it's Saturday, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost Sunday, I get to go to church. Like there are mornings where we get up and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired, like I can't get up. But like I cannot wait to go to church. I'm gonna put one little dot of this Tarte just for the color because I really like how it brightens under my eyes. Anyways, I have not been burnt out, and we've gone every week since Easter except for when we were in St. Louis, and I don't know, I love it. So I've been feeling so like full of my faith and just like, I don't know, like on fire, you know, for Jesus. You know, this last week or so, I've just really been feeling tested. Things have been just kind of going wrong and just been so stressful, and a lot of things have been going great and I feel so blessed, but I also get like just so down. This is looking so bad like in this light. Yeah, I've just been feeling so tested, like it's unreal. And I've been trying to stay, you know, trusting. When I got that question on Trivia Crack, it just really spoke to me, like the darkness absorbs the light. Like all this crap is like absorbing my light, or it's trying to, you know. And in the midst of it all, I'm trying to stay on fire like I was, you know, like you could not touch me, you know. I just felt so good, and now I just feel so like everything's falling apart, you know. And it's a really annoying feeling, but what can you do besides stay strong and faithful? Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of the Kylie Soft Pink setting powder. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. And I'll just kind of like slightly bake, just a little. And then I take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD loose powder. It's just like a translucent. You don't need a lot. If you're going to be taking photography, literally use the smallest amount all over your face or you will get flashback with this, but it's a really good setting powder. I used to use this on all my clients when I like first started doing makeup because I trusted it with like not churning people's foundations different colors and stuff, and I could use it on everybody. Anyway, so I've been like, you know, just stressed and you know, just so if you could say some prayers, that would be great. Just this is the butter bronzer. Sometimes I use this sweet tea bronzer. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzing brush. I've had this for several years and I really like it. This thing inside of it broke. So this is the blush I've been loving, the Flower Wall blush I showed you in my last vlog. Why are you going out on me so many times? It's just a nice blush. It's sold out. I really don't know if she's gonna bring it back because it was just part of the Mrs. West collection, but really like it. Also, real quickly, I like sometimes to use this if I remember or have time. If I don't, it's no biggie, but this is the KK Beauty #1 brightening powder. It really does brighten up good under the eye. I guess I'm going to use some of the Amrezy highlight, but I'm just going to use a little. I don't want to be like walking into this thing like, you know, I just want to blend in. I don't want to stand out. Now I know this sounds crazy, but I like to put on like lip liner sometimes, like early, because it'll drive me crazy looking at my lips like this, and it makes me so sad to think for so long I wore my like lips like the same color as my foundation, you know. This is my favorite lip liner of life, pretty much. And the fun fact about these lip pencils, or this lip pencil and like the other shades of it, they're made for your eyes too, so you could like use this as like an eyeliner if you wanted. And I'll just like leave it like that for now. On my eyes, you know, I don't really wear eye makeup like ever because I just don't want to put the work into it. I'm just gonna grab, this is like sitting here because I just keep grabbing this lately, but it's the Clover palette by Too Faced, and it's a really good, just like simple palette. These are mattes, these are shims. I have these eczema spots on my eyelids, which I showed you guys a few vlogs ago, and they're so bad and I don't understand why. They're in the same spot on both my eyes. I've been really thinking about eliminating dairy altogether in my diet, like, or trying to at least. Then I'm gonna take, I don't even know what eye pencil or eye brushes are in here. I'm just taking the matte cream shade in the palette and putting it right here on my lid. This has been my go-to for a while, the Kylie semi-sweet or sort of sweet palette. This is a really good palette if you just kind of want like a everyday. It's got a couple shimmers, but they're not too like chunky glittery, so you don't feel like weird. I'm just taking this small fluffy brush and putting it on my outer. I'm really annoyed with my quality right now of lighting and everything. See just how that kind of like intensified everything just a little bit. Like just kind of brought me there. And I start right here in the lower lash and just kind of blend at like an angle. She's just sitting there. And then for brows, like I'll do kind of just different things, but lately I've been using this It Cosmetics brow pencil. I have used these like a few times and I really like them. I started using pomade again and it just was too harsh for like I used to use it all the time, but it's just been too harsh. Okay, so I hopped off camera to finish my brows, and then I'll just take a little bit of, I reach in my makeup bag and I find my brow gel, I'll put it on, but like I don't like look for it because I don't typically care that much. Then I'm gonna put on some mascara. I've been using the MAC Extended Play. You know I hate putting on mascara. That's why I got lashes for so long. I've just been taking a break because I just didn't really have
time. I'm really disappointed in myself. Like, I feel like I could have done better with this lighting and everything. I'm just going through it right now. I'm going through a hard time this week. I know we all have bad days, and that's what I'm trying to like remind myself. It's been like a rough like 2 weeks. I don't know, I've just been so stressed out, and I'm trying to enjoy it. Like I've been so distracted and stressed out that like I forgot that it's literally almost September 1st, and that's when I'm always like ready and counting down for September 1st so that I can put my fall decor up, and like I'm not even like in it right now. I'm just like, okay. And then I love the MAC Blankety lipstick, and that's usually what I'll put on, but it's in my makeup bag in my purse. So sometimes when I just need something else on my lips and maybe I'm not going anywhere, but I just don't want it to look like just lip liner, I'll put on the High Shine lip gloss by Urban Decay, and this is the shade Obsessed. It looks so good. But I also want to show you what I also like to do, because whenever I do this other combo, you guys ask me all the time what I'm wearing. So this is the Dose of Colors Katie X Desi No Shade lipstick, and I'm pretty sure this is still in stock. If it is, I will link it. But it's such a good nude. It's like a pinky nude. It looks really, really good. I'll show you. I only put it like, you know, right here. Pretty much my whole lip, but not like, you know, just because I have that liner and I still want my lips to look defined. And then I'll put on the ColourPop I Love Sadai Ultra Glossy Lip and Curvy, which is a nude gloss, really pigmented, but I really want to wear this because this has like a minty feel and taste, kind of like it's tingly. It's kind of thick, but it's not, but it's sheer. I don't know, I just really like it, so I want to put this on. It gives a similar look. I just like how this one smells and everything. And it doesn't honestly matter right now because I'm not going anywhere yet. But this has pretty much been my go-to. That lip liner, that lipstick, or Blankety is darker. Blankety is pretty much the same color as the lip liner, so it just kind of fills it in. The Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. This one's good for dry skin or hot temperatures, right? I think I need a little more blush. Like, I've been more into blush lately, which is so strange. I'm just gonna press. My hair is usually like been in a messy bun for a couple days, and it's like really tangled. It's kind of dirty, really dirty. Like, my hair right now, I haven't washed it in a week. And this curl to it is not from, it's from being in a messy bun. And right here at the nape of my hair, I can feel where it's not. So I got my hair color done like 2 weeks ago, and I really like it. So this is the curling iron that I love and use. I don't think they make this one anymore. It's the Twirl 360. It has a button and it'll auto twirl, which I don't ever use. But it's by T3, and I love it so much. I don't know what size barrel this probably is. If you guys, what do you think? An inch and a half maybe? But it has the clip, and I just love it. It's what I've been doing with my curls for like a year now, I guess. So I'm gonna put a little dry shampoo in. I like the Batiste Brunette, and I just kind of put it where, like, I could probably get away with wearing my hair like the way it is, like without dry shampoo. But this makes me feel like it's a little cleaner. And I don't like part my hair. I just kind of like pull it. I mean, I part it in half, but I don't like part it up. I'll just pull it in half and I start working my way from the back. I haven't curled my hair since I got it done, so I'm really excited. And I like to use bigger pieces for this style. So like they all stay pretty thick and piece-wise. Because I like this to be like big body waves is like the style that I'm going for. So since my hair is longer, I've figured out how to curl it so that it all fits and it all like gets an even curl. So I put it in the clip and I start from up here at the top, and I'll just pull down probably 5 inches, and I twirl and I curl, I rotate the top like this. So the top's up here and the bottom's hanging out. And then I'll pull down a little, I pull up on the clamp, pull up a little, and then I twirl a little more hair up. And depending on how tight I want the curl will depend on how long you hold it, and then you just keep adjusting, and then whoops, that's not, she's pulling on my cord. But you can see how it got the curl completely through the whole entire hair. And then I just grab like random pieces. I find that grabbing the random pieces just kind of gives it more of a natural look and not like perfect layers or anything. So I grab just a little more. This cord is knocking everything over. Like I said, the fact that this curling iron is like an auto rotating does not, like, you do not need this, you know, you don't need that exact same one since they don't make it anymore. And after you do the curl, just like let it lay in your, like behind your back. I don't know what kind of part I want to do. Sometimes I'll do a middle part. I'll do a middle part today. Or I'll do this. So it's like what it looks like right now. It's just so funny because, like, you know, people always talk about like Mercury being in retrograde and all that stuff and how it just ended and it's gonna be great. Literally the day after that was where just things kind of like started going. I'm not talking on anything in particular, it's kind of just all things in general. I want to make Griffin something to like hold and take a picture with on his first day of school. Because like if I would have, like, I mean, I know I probably had the thought sooner, but if I would have really thought about it sooner, I would have ordered like a cute little something off Etsy or something like that. But oh, and my little Lorelei necklace broke, but she told me to mail it to her and she could fix it. Like the clasps broke off. I can't believe Griffin's about to start school. I'm about to start school. I'm having stressful things going on with school. That's so annoying. I've got to check my school email. I'm on a wait list for like 5 classes because I have to have one more class. Like they changed a rule like last minute. So I know this might seem like it takes a little while to do, but I have really thick hair, so it doesn't take that long, and you could even do thicker pieces. Sometimes I will do really thick pieces if I'm in a rush, like, or if I'm just touching up my hair. So relieved to find myself pretty much almost completely ready because I think sometimes I'll curl this one towards my face and sometimes I'll curl it away. I might have to go grab Skyly here. I don't even know what time it is. Like a couple hours, so I wanted to be ready because I would have to like go as soon as I got the call. Now I'll like, sometimes I'll start changing my clothes and do whatever while this side dries. Like you want, when I say dry, cool off. This is completely warm still. This side's cooled off at this point. I don't want to do anything else to it till it completely cools because that means the curls have set, and I want them to be set a little bit before I show you what I do. So I'm gonna let this cool off for a second. I'm probably gonna figure out what to wear real quick, and then I'll come back and show you what I do to finish off my curls. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna wear. This is like just a white tank top. Probably gonna change my bralette. I have a red bralette on, so I'm gonna change that before this is all said and done. But this is a little nice tunic looking thing from Forever 21 a while back, but I love it. It was like a deal, like one of the like daily steals or whatever, but it's suede and it's like that sage color that I love. And then my Kelsey cans from Rosie Days that are my live-in jeans pretty much, and then my baby down there. And then I'll probably wear my Birkenstocks or something. But okay, so now what I will do is spray my hair with some hairspray, like some texturizing spray. Let me see what I got. Take kind of like whatever I have. I have some hair products I need to repurchase, but I'll use this Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. You can get this at Target. I'll link everything I used below, but I'll just spray it through my hair. Isn't it crazy how dry shampoos and like texture sprays, whenever you spray them, the cans get so cold? And I'll take my hairbrush, not the one that you showed me, or I showed you, this one, like more of like a wide tooth comb kind of brush, and I'll just lightly like brush out my hair, because I don't like this curled look like this, you know. I like to give it more of that kind of like wavy look, like this, like this, you know, the hair that, so it's more like waves. I'll move around so you guys can see. And you could sometimes, like if I don't have time for my hair to completely cool, I'll just use my fingers, but I prefer to use a brush. So my hair looks like this. That's the kind of look. She's, if you hear her having fun, it's because she's standing herself up. I've got you. We're drilling everywhere right now, but yeah, that's my hair, and that's like how I always like to do it. This is pretty much what I do. Like if I have to go somewhere and I have to pull myself together, that's how I get ready when I'm going to do something. That was a request I had on Instagram. I posted a box yesterday asking what you guys wanted to see in my videos or videos of, and I thought this would be a perfect time since I actually had somewhere to go to, and so I had to get ready, and I could just do it like get ready with me style, fixing my rug. But yeah, in case I don't like get to vlog anymore and I just decide I want to keep this short and sweet and to the point, I wanted to tell you guys thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry the lighting was terrible. I thought I was going to talk about a lot more. Like last night, I told myself, I was like, I have so much I want to talk about. But I didn't get to do that. But I will do more of these like this, getting ready and using like new products. I just want to kind of show you guys what I've been doing and what I've been loving. And yeah, so give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.